Hey there, welcome to another episode of Unplug, brought to you by every NG, your one stop for unlimited Nigerian trends. Now, when I say that, I mean every single word. We have everything for you: entertainment stories, national stories, foreign stories, sports stories, wacky stories, every single thing. We have it on every for you. Now, today I have brought many headlines on Unplug, and of course you know that this is the perfect cocktail of updates. So every story that you need to stay updated on everything happening, we have it here. Now let's get into the stories, but before we do that, my name is Judith and this is brought to you by every NG.
Unplug.
That Cuppy was his girl, but some Kiddrica fans are like, but I'm not seeing Erica anywhere in the corner. What's going on? And I'm like, are we still on this? Is this ship still sailing? I thought they decided that they were just friends and they're moving on with their lives separately. I mean, it's been a long time that we heard about Kiddwaya and Erica together. So what is the fuss about? Alright, still on Bibi Naija stories. Bibi Naija season 4 winner and the first female winner, because she likes to add that, Mery, aka, has announced on her Snapchat that she's giving up alcohol for good. Now, she made this post on Snapchat saying, I'm done with alcohol, you all don't even know the half of it. And then people are like, okay, so do you deserve an award? Why are you announcing this? We have bigger problems in Nigeria. But I mean, she just wanted to give her Snap fans an update on what is going on in her life. So do you think that announcement from Mery was worth it, or was it just something that you don't care about? Up next, still on the entertainment stories, we have veteran comedian Alibaba, who has given Nigerians valid piece of advice. Now, according to Alibaba, as Nigerians, we should wake up every day thankful and happy, celebrating life, because it's not easy to live and survive in this country. Now, in addition to that, he also said that people should not try to save for special occasions. You know, that special shoe or the special dress or this wig or handbag that you always keep and say, oh, it's on this day I'm going to wear it. Alibaba is saying, nope, every day treat it like it's special, because you don't know when life is going to, just do the most spontaneous thing. I mean, we've lost people, we've had people lose their loved ones just randomly, and so he decided to give this advice, telling people to celebrate every day like it was their last. Now, still on the stories of losing loved ones, this is sad news coming from Nollywood, as we have lost a veteran actress, Racheal Oniga, at the age of 64. According to reports from her family, she died after suffering briefly from a heart ailment, and people who she has worked with were so surprised at this, because according to some of her colleagues, she was on set 2 days to the day that she died. Our thoughts and our prayers are with her family, of course, and in this trying time. Now, still on the national stories, this has been buzzing on the internet for days, and if you've not heard about it, I'm here to give you the updates. As the IGP of police, I'm talking about Usman Baba, has ordered the suspension of Supt Abba Kyari after being indicted in the hushpuppi $1.1 million fraud case. Now, I know how this sounds and I know what it looks like. If you don't know what this story is about, we all know the case of Ramon. I'm talking about hushpuppi, who was arrested by the FBI sometime last year, and now investigations are bringing out so many layers of this case, and in one of those layers is DCP Abba Kyari, who was indicted in the case. Now, there's a whole back and forth going on. Oh, he gave me money to give a tailor, I didn't collect any money from hushpuppi, but the FBI has said what they are saying. Now, there are conversations about him being extradited. Is he going to the US? Is he going to be prosecuted here? Well, all these questions are going to be answered once internal investigations are concluded. Now, let's talk about the story of 2 Kebbi students who have been rescued by the Zamfara State Police Command. Now, this story, a lot of people have their doubts. People are saying, how is it that these 2 students, of all the students that were kidnapped in Kebbi, if you remember vividly, the federal government college in Kebbi, where hundreds of students were kidnapped sometime this year. Now, how is it that of all these students, just 2 of them were found in the bush, just, I don't know, walking around, having a good time? I don't know what it is exactly that was going on there. But the Zamfara State Police has said that they rescued these students in the bush, and we're just thankful that at least some people have been rescued. All right, let's talk about something happening on the foreign scene, and this is from the former president of the US, President Obama, who turns 60 on the 4th of August. But that's not where the gist ends. He's actually set to throw a big party in one of his mansions, and this party is to house 475 guests. In addition to those 475 guests, we also have an average of 200 workers who are going to be attending to these guests. Now, conversations are surrounding the COVID-19 restrictions, saying that the country is currently suffering from the Delta variant. I mean, it's spreading like wildfire in the US, and the former president is throwing a party. Well, according to an inner source from the president, he said that everybody who is going to attend this party will be fully vaccinated and their documents will be checked. But the questions that Americans are asking is, how are we sure that these people are going to get their vaccination, and what are the processes to ensure that everybody who is going to get into that party is fully vaccinated? Well, still on that, the president, Joe Biden, has said that he will not be attending, but he's sending his birthday felicitations to the former president. Now let's talk a little bit of sports, and this is not good for Nigeria, as the sportsman that a lot of people were hanging on for that gold medal has sustained a hamstring injury. Now this is a serious one, and it's so sad for Enoch Adegoke and other Nigerians, because we're just looking forward to having that gold medal. It was almost like a sure one for us. I mean, he beat the world record, and his last game was 10 seconds. Do you know how fast you have to be to win a 100-meter race in 10 seconds? Well, I guess it is what it is. It is just following so many bad news from the Nigerian athletes at the Tokyo Olympics, and we're just looking up to other people, Amusan and other people who are going to be representing us. Hopefully something comes out of that. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Unplugged. I had so much fun giving you these updates, and don't forget to drop your comments on any story that piqued your interest. Until next time, keep it to date with us on every NG. My name is Judith, and do have a lovely day.